Nick, first up, how does it feel to be back?
Yeah, it's great. Obviously, a lot of nostalgia coming back. Yeah, obviously this is the club I started my career at, so yeah, very, very pleased to be back.
Have you caught much of the Roar's games this year so far?
Yeah, 100%. I still watch a lot of A-League, whether I'm here or overseas. Constantly watching it, and yeah, obviously I have a big interest in football all around the world, and especially here. So yeah, I've been watching a lot, and very pleased with what I saw. A lot of defensive stability, and yeah, now we just need to score some more goals.
So coming back to Brisbane, it's far from just a reunion. You come back with a lot of intent, a lot of purpose.
Yeah, 100%. Obviously, yeah, as everyone knows, the World Cup's coming up in 6 months, and yeah, obviously I've been in constant contact with 𝗕𝗲𝗰𝗵𝗗𝗲𝗁, the national team coach, and obviously yeah, the biggest plan for me was to come back and get consistent minutes, and obviously just to make sure my body was good, and yeah, I was playing and scoring goals, and obviously giving myself the best chance possible to obviously make that March camp first, and then off to the World Cup.
So what's Popovic's message to you been?
Just to get consistency again. Obviously, yeah, had a few years overseas now, and it's been a little bit injury riddled. Obviously playing on the artificial hasn't helped as well, so coming back to the grass and training on the grass every day is going to be a big help as well. So, but no, his message was just to get back and start enjoying football again and playing with a smile on my face, and yeah, just working hard, and obviously, like I said, playing consistent minutes and putting the ball in the back of the net.
How's the body now?
Yeah, it feels great. Obviously, I had my first session today with the team, so yeah, it felt really good. Like I said, it's nice to be back on grass again. And yeah, just looking forward to obviously getting to know everyone again. And once that camaraderie happens, then yeah, hopefully we'll see some special stuff happen.
While you've had your challenges with injuries, the competition for the striker roles with Viking, what sort of player has that made you in returning here for a while?
Yeah, obviously, yeah, I've had a lot of competition, but throughout my whole career I've had a lot of competition. Yeah, no matter what club I was at, there's always been competition for that number 9 spot. So I like competition. I don't mind it at all. It creates a healthy environment to be in. You always wanted to push yourself to be the best, and yeah, no different coming back here. Obviously, like I said, the goal is the World Cup, but day in, day out, it's Brisbane focused. Obviously, like I said, I want to play games as soon as possible and as many minutes as possible and score as many goals as I can. So yeah, all the focus is on that and just helping the team in any way I can.
That bicycle kick goal you scored for Viking, it'd be nice to see that here on Saturday.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Like I said, we'll see. Obviously, yeah, constant communication with the medical staff, and yeah, like I said, got to take it a little bit easy for the first few days, just getting back in and getting the body going again. But yeah, like I said, once I get going, hopefully some special stuff will pop out.
As a striker, obviously you've got a thirst for getting the ball into the back of the net. When you see what the Roar has been producing this year and creating opportunities up front, how does that make you feel going into the return?
Yeah, like I said, obviously there's a quality bunch of players in the group. Obviously, yeah, we've been lacking a little bit of goals as the last few weeks, but like I said, there's plenty of players and opportunities to obviously get the ball forward and to put it in the back of the net. So yeah, I'm just here, like I said, to help the team in any way I can, in whatever manner or aspect that may be. Whether I do play or play not on Saturday, I'm not sure yet. So yeah, whether that's on the field or on the sideline, cheering the boys on from the stands, doesn't matter. So like I said, I'm just hungry, and yeah, I want to score as many goals as possible, and however that comes about, I'm not too fussed.
But you'd be keen to play, and you're right to play this weekend?
Yeah, the body feels great. Yeah, like I said, obviously following the medical staff and their opinions and all that sort of stuff, and I mean constant communication with the national team medical staff as well. So yeah, everyone's across the board about where I'm at and what's going on. So yeah, like I said, I'll follow their advice and take it from there.
With the the unabashed, the unashamed goal, and no secret that you want to go to the World Cup, which is natural. What success does that mean to actually make that team if the Roar have success and you're out there scoring goals? Yeah,
exactly right. Obviously, like I said, the focus now is day to day at Brisbane. Every training session, every game as it comes, and I want to win games. That's the main thing. Obviously, if you're winning games, it's just everyone's much happier around the place and creates a winning environment and a winning mentality. So obviously I want that leading into the March camp, and then obviously into the World Cup as well. So I just think, yeah, obviously that standard, it just drives into everyone. And yeah, when you have that winning mentality, it kind of just leaks out of you and into everyone else. So we want to create that here. And like I said, they've been obviously playing and starting the season great. So yeah, I'm coming in to obviously score goals, but help the team in any way I can, and like I said, win games. Obviously, that we want to make finals and we want to win the final, so we're not shying away from that, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
You've played in some of the the greatest stadiums in the world. What's it like to come back here and see this and take it in?
Yeah, it's lovely. Obviously, I haven't played here in a long time now, so yeah, to obviously be back and see it again, it's yeah, like I said, very nostalgic, and I'm happy to be back.
Mm-hmm. Anything you've particularly missed about Brisbane, or you've noticed on coming
Well,
back?
my family the most. Obviously, they live down on the Gold Coast, and yeah, I only get to see them maybe a few weeks out of the year, every year. So yeah, it's obviously nice to be back, and yeah, off field is happy now as well. So yeah, and they'll be able to come and watch some games as well and see me play live, which they haven't done in a few years either. So yeah, it'll be nice, and yeah, obviously it's nice to see. It'll be nice to see all the fans come out and at Suncorp again, and yeah, just to see them again, it'll be very special.